Welcome to the Coalition of Scrubs, and yes, that was all of our collective natural voices singing.
I don't understand normal summon Aleister. I don't get it. I will show you some good normal summons, and I will compare it to Aleister the Invoker, you know, the card that everyone makes jokes about, because that is not funny. Obviously, the best two normal summons in the game that gives you one card combos are these two beautiful cards. It's Turgai from the Other World and Grab Mother Branch of the Burning Abyss. So when you have these options, when you can make IP Masquerena pass and Beatrice pass, which is the most broken BA combo ever made, why would you want to normal summon Aleister pass? Well, in today's video we are going to work why do people normal summon Aleister pass, and we're going to see if that is a viable option or we can make something cool with it for once. So let's just jump right into it. I got a couple of replays. When I say a couple, I mean 7. Now I heard two options for this deck. This is obviously Dogmatica Invoked and the Mech Knight Invoked. So I decided to go with both because I don't want to choose. As you can see here, I'm playing against Blue Eyes Mech Dragon, which is the ferocious dragon with a powerful fang. I don't know the favorite decks of Blue Eyes, but anyways, Ecclesia Mekaba Pass is probably a good setup. Problem is I don't have anything else, so yeah, this deck doesn't have that many negates. But I can start to see why people normal summon Aleister. Now, very good players just normal summon Aleister, get Baylor Rushed, and still have Invocation anyway, so they still have the full combo. But in this case we are not going to do that because of course we're not very good Invoke players. You may think that Prosperity interferes with the deck a lot, and you may be correct, but for this version of the deck I decided to go with Prosperity because it's just a very good form to search for whatever you don't have in the moment, because we're running Teen Angels, you may remember, so you can go for the necessary Aleister the Invoker, you can go for any Mech Knight, or you can go for an Ecclesia if you've managed to find one, which is not very hard because you are playing 6 copies of it. Now, one of the problems with this deck is that they cannot deal a lot with the towers effect monsters or sort some of pseudo towers. So in this case, for example, we're going to deal with Chaos Max. In my case, I forgot that Eugoidis increases her attack by banishing a fusion from the graveyard. Or I did remember, but I didn't want to attack them for some reason, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I got Storming Bearer Force, I'm sorry chat, I'm very stupid. Imagine doing all of your board, all of your shiz, to just get Storming Bearer Force, that would be funny, right? So anyway, just leave a setup because we don't want to get OTK'd by this deck. We cannot get damage, and now they cannot activate the effect of Chaos Max if it had any, so soon that sweet Blue Eyes is going to deal with it, that's fine. We get both of our Nightingales back. At this point probably just play Dingirsu, I don't know, that's your opinion. But I like my War Legacy Secrets because it's a really nice floodgate in the least harmful version of a floodgate, because it depends on you having Magnets on the field. In this case I have 3 columns occupied by them, but we're going to get OTK anyway. So then we have the second duel against the mirror match. Apparently this is Invoke Kaiju, Dragon of Keeper Magic, whatever. The Majestuous Link is actually very nice. Probably just run that instead of the Almiraj into Secure Gardna combo. It is easier on your extra deck, it gives you space for more stuff. But yeah, Get Kaiju is just more powerful than Mekaba Pass when you don't have a way to respond to the summon, so yeah. Because this is a mirror, Eugoidis is very broken. We're going to get a little bit of damage, but we have more resources than him, because our Mech Knight plays are a little bit more powerful, so anyways. He's going to destroy our monster reborn. No, not the reborn, but we have still our normal summon Aleister pass. We can still make it, but it's the shifty boy just going to leap space. And we are going to get Coyote again, probably. We just moved that boy because we don't want to get what's it called, the relinquish link. So we're going to get some interference because of course we don't have any gates, but we can still manage to win this. As I said, the secure Gardna combo is cool, but I don't recommend it. It's 2 spaces and with magic links it's easier to make. Second invocation go into the Makaba, and that's a win because we have still damage just to attack over it without any trouble. Now against Alter guys, and I forgot to change here, what can Alter guys do? Well, they can authenticate themselves because we can special summon Aleister going to Maze to Link and disparity, and they don't want to know anything else because of course we are that very good. Then against the Gold format 2021, I made some decks around Gold format, but this is probably the least way to make that. I just want to get that out the field so I can special Shifty Boy, special Purple Night Info, get another thing, Monster Rebound, the Blue Sky, go into the link, grab the secrets. As I said, secrets is very good because it negates effects, it doesn't prevent them from activating, but it negates the effect. So that face up already negates Raccoon if you just summon Mega Knight monster in the same column. The bad part of it is of course that you have to control Mega Knight monsters, but this is still a very good skill. Rain is at 2 off basically because you can search it with Morningstar. But yeah, the problem when you are playing this deck and you are not seeing Aleister is that you need Aleister, so until you see Aleister you can't do so much, but because we have a lot of Mega Knight plays here, we can just pass on that. Then we have against Mystic Mine, Turbo, Prank, it's whatever you want to call this, and I will be silent for the remainder of the duel when Mystic Mine is activated because there are no things that I want to bring out at these moments. I'm just going to perform the full combo and pass on that. Okay, I'll break my silence. Another good thing about War Legacy Secrets is that you can bring out any Mechaba that you have properly summoned and got rid of. So that's really cool. Access Code Talker here is a really nice card. I have no way to negate it until Prank its place, of course. Furtherly, on the response of Deco Talker, it means that I can just negate it and prevent my board from getting nuked, which is really nice, I guess. We are no longer player on the Mystic Mine, so that's a really good thing to get out of. Aleister the Bucket Nova Summon, then grab Invocation, go into the full combo, go for Algoides, pop the Power Work, Ecclesia effect, grab another Punishment, Maximus Ragman summon itself, effect, start destroying that extra deck because if Frankitz needs something, it's the extra deck. Algoides pop itself up. Where Painter is going to, or where Washer, I don't know what the name is going to bring 2 back. We're going to destroy that Darkma Punishment it because we were going to miss the target, so of course that happens. The Titanic Light is very good in this case because it gives us whatever we can probably need in the future, which is probably the third creature if I remember correctly. Shadow Rook is fine, you don't have any targets dumb, so anyways. That ruler even is breakboard sending against any combo deck, but in this case I don't think he wants to do that, so yeah. Brahma is still doing stuff, Ecclesia effect, grab another Punishment of course, Pandemonium going into the Battle Butler, Willis is going to pop that, and we are going to lose our world of course, because why not of course. But it also matters because he also loses his thing. He doesn't. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Tribute itself, 19 fell still wraps something, of course, because it is neat. Okay, so my camera died before that. I'm sorry. We're going to get Dark Ruler no more Mystic Mine, of course, because our opponent doesn't seem any way. 7 cards in extra deck, more or less World Legacy Secrets is still a very powerful card, so against Prank Kids is very broken because they just can activate any effects on field, which are the most powerful ones. Yeah, he can keep floating, but I don't care about that really. The Winda is also very powerful. Second Dark Ruler no more. Let's go. Fancy's effect, summon the Dropsies. Dropsies effect, summon the Flame one probably. Yes, there it is. Now go into Power Park and still burn me because of course. And face because he can't jump over any of my Mech Knights. War Legacy Secret for another Mech Knight just to have 4 of the 5 zones negated. Probably Winda should be on the EMC so I can special summon that Purple Nightfall under the secrets, and I'm just going to scoop because there is no way I can actually win this. Then against Hero Trooper format, of course. You know that very broken format, yes, that one. Not the best card, but actually not so bad. I'm so sorry, it's very late, I'm so sorry. But still, Trooper goes to jump over the Cliche. Stratos is a very nice top deck, too bad you didn't summon that instead of whatever you just summoned. Morningstar just going to ensure our Mech Knight plays because of course pop the back row, special Cliche, Drachma Punishment, that thing, Chain Fleur de Lis, and a special Maximus just for that sweet OTK. Very nice deck. And I haven't summoned Aleister that much. And this way I'm just playing Mech Knight, Drachma, but still the Invoke part is very good. This is probably the best tool. Aleister the Invoker, grab that Invocation, Magistus Link, go into the Mechaba, Invocation effect, grab back that Aleister, put this priority into Nadir. Servant is broken. Now his Servant is going to send the Al Capone, grab the Rook, Drachma, going to special summon itself, grab the Fleur de Lis, set 1 pass. We're going to negate the first Arima, they have their darkness anyway. We're going to Rook in Winda, send that Arima to the graveyard of course. Main Knight Fluscal, grab that Purple Nightfall. Aleister the Invoker effect, grab that Invocation of course. We just have special summon so we can't do anything else. Also, that Fossil Dyna Pachycephalosaurus is really nice on the hand. It doesn't do anything against Winda because, of course, they can get Winda back, of course, with the World Legacy Secrets. The second one, of course. We're going to negate the Lilith, of course, with the Secrets effect again. Secrets is very powerful in this deck. Battle phase, attack. We didn't summon any fusion monsters because we just summoned one Mech Knight monster with this spell that locks you into Mech Knights. As for the deck profile, this is the first version I've made. You can see the triple pot of prosperity, the full package of Mech Knights, there are a lot. Secrets is the best card in the deck. I play 2 because it's searchable. I probably should play 3 and 1 with the Memories or whatever the name it is. Yeah, Memory. Probably never played Dogmatic Punishment, but on this version it's actually really nice. Yeah, it locks you out of the extra deck, but because you have the Mech Knight place, then you just don't need to go into the extra deck at any point. Yes, so. And the extra deck here is very terrible. I'm playing the Emperor Froldier or whatever the name is because it's a very big target. A very beefy target is 4k. So if anything gets too bad, you can just send that to the graveyard, Trilog, and just get rid of it, of course, with Drachma Punishment. And I have another version that I just worked into, which is this one. It's basically the same on the monster lineup and everything else. And you change the prosperities into more reasonable cards, which are Harpy's Feather Duster, for that Mystic Mine, of course. Reasoning, because on this deck is very broken, you just get to summon anything from the deck basically. Because we have various levels, it doesn't matter what you get. And Terraforming, because of course I didn't thought of playing the 10th copy of Invocation. The strike is the same, I just took out some things, I put the access code in, I put the Magistus Link at 2, just one Almiraj in case I want to go into Purgatria, which is the other fusion I got. And nothing else, I got rid of the Trilog because of course. but I think this version is more powerful and I will definitely play it in future days. I understand why you normal summon Aleister and pass, but I don't think I can share it because I really love normal summoning tour guides from the other world. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. If you want to hate me because I don't know how to play Aleister, that's very fine. You can leave in the comments how very good I made it or how very bad I made it, and I'll probably read it in a couple of years. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya!